Doctor, do I have gills?
He does not have gills.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celeb reactions to animated parodies of themselves.
I look like bloody Churchill.
Now get to work.
For this list, we'll be looking at stars who were spoofed or served as the inspiration for characters in animated projects, prompting a response from the person being parodied. Which celebrity parody is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Richard Lewis, Animaniacs. Sending up celebrities has always been a staple of Animaniacs. We're not sure how they made a connection between comedian Richard Lewis and the religious figure Noah. It made for one of the show's funniest biblical satires, however. Portrayed by Maurice LaMarche, who most notably voiced the Brain, Noah is the spitting image of Lewis and mimics many of his mannerisms.
Ma, you were right. I did put my eye out.
Most kids at the time probably didn't get the reference, but it just goes to show that Animaniacs was written just as much for adults.
Okay, so I cheated a little on the lumber, but given the circumstances, couldn't we do without those hippos?
According to creator Tom Ruegger, who co-wrote the segment, they were contacted by Lewis's manager, who asked them, quote, not to steal all of his material next time. The Animaniacs team complied, although Ruegger insists that it was an homage.
It was an homage, Richard.
Number 9. Tyler Perry, The Boondocks. The Boondocks was fearless in its analysis of race, culture, and real-world figures, often igniting backlash. In the episode Pause, Tyler Perry served as the basis for a playwright named Winston Jerome, whose outrageous character of Ma Dukes is a not-so-subtle send-up of Medea.
I just had to slap the shit out of somebody for no reason.
Winston is not only revealed to be a cross-dresser off stage, but also a cult leader and a predator who hides behind religion.
Did you think you could just take him? It's too late. Your granddaddy's one of us now.
Perry was reportedly furious about the episode, which also took shots at his writing skills. In addition to owning Adult Swim, Turner Broadcasting ran 2 of Perry's sitcoms at the time. Perry supposedly threatened to reconsider his place in the Turner Company. After being shown twice, Pause was not scheduled to air again, although it has since resurfaced.
That's it! Breathtaking!
Number 8. Jennifer Lopez, Celebrity Deathmatch. When the premise of your show centers on celebrities battling to the death, there's bound to be some pushback from Hollywood. On the Season 2 premiere of this claymation series, Jennifer Lopez faced off against Dolly Parton in a battle of booty versus breasts. Lopez ultimately comes out on top, with Parton's bosoms inflating into space. Lopez didn't seem to care that much about her caricature's physical appearance, but she was reportedly upset about the stereotypical Spanish accent, especially since she's from the Bronx.
Yes! Wow, I can't believe I did it! I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me. I'll never forget you.
J-Lo wasn't at all pleased with her portrayal on South Park either. According to Trey Parker, Lopez was supposedly so angry that when she overheard PAs on a movie set imitating the infamous taco line, she had them fired.
Taco flavored kisses, honey. Fulfill all your wishes with my taco flavored kisses.
Number 7. Clark Gable, Hollywood Steps Out. More than 40 Golden Age stars were caricatured in this Merry Melody short directed by the legendary Tex Avery. Among the Hollywood elite is Clark Gable, who lusts after a blonde woman revealed to be Groucho Marx in drag.
How about a few words, see? I've been chasing you all night. Now, how about a little kiss, baby? Well, fancy meeting you here.
The blue ribbon reissue fades to black here, but according to Bob Clampett's wife, the cartoon originally ended with Gable kissing Groucho regardless. Gable allegedly feared this may hurt his womanizer reputation, and the kiss was cut from subsequent releases. While fragments of the original ending have surfaced, the clip in its entirety remains lost. Hollywood Steps Out also features an appearance from Bing Crosby, who previously pursued lawsuits for his portrayals in the Warner Brothers cartoons Let It Be Me and Bingo Crosbyanna.
Get away from me, boys. You bother me.
Number 6. Helen Kane, The Betty Boop Franchise. Evolving from an anthropomorphic French poodle to a human woman, Betty Boop owes her creation to several gifted artists. However, she essentially started as a caricature of singer/actress Helen Kane, who employed a similar boop-boop-a-doop style.
I can't go on like this. Give me a kiss, huh? I like you.
As Betty rose to cartoon all-star status, Kane's career began to decline. In 1932, Kane took out a $250,000 infringement lawsuit against Paramount and Betty's co-creator, Max Fleischer.
Pardon me. You dropped your handkerchief.
Thanks.
The Kane versus Fleischer trial reached a tipping point when theatrical manager Lou Bolton argued that Kane didn't pioneer her style, which could be traced back to an African-American performer named Baby Esther. The court ultimately ruled in favor of Fleischer, although Grim Natwick, who gave Betty her original design, has acknowledged Kane's impact on shaping the iconic character.
No! He couldn't take my boo-boo-ba-doop away.
Number 5. Morrissey, The Simpsons. The Simpsons has a celebrity guest voice practically every week. Sometimes they'll portray themselves and other times they voice a fictional character. In season 32, Benedict Cumberbatch lent his sarcastic delivery to English singer Quillaby, who's primarily based on Morrissey.
Oh, there's nothing more tiresome than gratitude.
Quillaby appears as Lisa's imaginary friend, but she's shocked to find the real singer has let himself go and given up veganism in favor of promoting anti-immigration.
Okay, I'm gonna play a few songs off my new album. It's entitled Refugees Again.
In response, Morrissey released a statement saying that writing for The Simpsons evidently requires only complete ignorance. Morrissey also mentioned that he didn't have the funds to take the cartoon to court. Actor Frank Severo did file a $250 million lawsuit, though, claiming that mob enforcer Louie was taken from his Goodfellas character. Severo lost, by the way.
You're all talk, Hamill. You never even finished Jedi school.
Number 4. Adrian Brody, Family Guy. Family Guy has pretty much made a sport out of mocking celebrities. When asked if anyone had ever gotten mad at a parody, Seth MacFarlane immediately thought of Adrian Brody. He ran into Brody at a party, taking the opportunity to praise his work in the movie Splice. MacFarlane added that he hoped there weren't any hard feelings about a certain bit. Long story short, there were.
Hey, I really like Splice. I hope there's no hard feelings. And essentially the upshot was, well, there are.
The gag that most likely grinded the Oscar winner's gears found Meg at a screening of Adrian Brody doing sit-ups in 3D. The 3D could give Avatar a run for its money, as Brody's nose leaps out of the screen.
1, 2.
Of course, this wasn't even the first time that Family Guy took a shot at Brody.
Just for that, when the movie of this story comes out, I'm gonna make sure Adrian Brody plays you.
I guess that means you don't want anyone to see it.
Number 3. Kanye West, South Park. In a season 13 episode of South Park, Kanye West is the only person on the planet who doesn't understand a joke about fish sticks. This sends him on a rampage and a journey of self-discovery as the rapper comes to terms with being, quote, a gay fish.
Don't be sad for me, guys. I'm going home. Come on. I've been so lonely, girl. I've been so sad and down.
Kanye's response was surprising while still being on brand. In an all-caps post, Kanye said that while his feelings were hurt, he did find the episode pretty funny. The rapper went on to say the South Park writers are probably really nice people and that he was, quote, working on his ego. Since Kanye will be Kanye, though, he didn't let them off the hook completely. Just go listen to his song Gorgeous and you'll see what we're talking about.
Choke a South Park writer with a fish stick.
Number 2. Tom Cruise, South Park. How could we limit ourselves to one South Park parody? In what may be the show's most controversial episode, South Park took on Scientology and one of its most famous followers, Tom Cruise. The speculations regarding Cruise's sexuality also come into play.
I'm a failure in the eyes of the prophet. Ah!
Hey! In the end, Cruise threatens to sue Stan for making him look foolish, although the credits cleverly replaced every name with John Smith and Jane Smith.
Fine, go ahead and sue me.
I will. I'll sue you in England.
While the real Cruise didn't sue, it's been said that he threatened to walk away from his Mission Impossible 3 promotional duties if the episode wasn't pulled. Be this true or merely a rumor, the episode's rebroadcast was canceled, but it's now widely available. In the show's continuity, though, Cruz would eventually follow through with a lawsuit.
That's it! I'm suing this entire intolerant town!
Before we unveil our number one pick, here are some honorable mentions. Johnny Bananas DeVinanzio, Entourage. The MTV star wasn't bananas about HBO using his nickname.
It was funny. I mean, why do you think? It wasn't funny.
Yogi Berra, the Yogi Bear franchise. Hanna-Barbera claims the similar name wasn't on purpose, but the baseball star still thought about suing.
Quiet, boo-boo. It don't mean a thing if you don't pull its string.
Naked Cowboy, Eminem's ad. Robert John Burke and Mars Inc. settled the lawsuit, but the details are under wraps.
Now he's at the center of a multi-million-dollar lawsuit taking on Eminem's.
Ice-T, Rick and Morty. In the end, the SVU star was totally cool about it.
My story begins at the dawn of time in the faraway realm of Alpha Betrium.
Caesar Milan, South Park. What do you know? A positive celebrity reaction to South Park.
The beer is perfect. The hair is perfect.
Let him know we are having a conversation.
The clothes that I'm wearing is exactly what I used to wear.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Jackie Gleason, The Flintstones. Before there was Peter Griffin or Homer Simpson, there was Fred Flintstone.
Fred, I'm proud of you.
Oh, that stuff burns me up.
Even before the man called Flintstone, there was Ralph Cramden. Hanna-Barbera made it no secret that their animated Stone Age series was inspired by the Honeymooners. Alan Reed, Fred's voice actor, even based his performance on Jackie Gleason's iconic bus driver. Almost 20 years after the Flintstones wrapped up its initial run, Gleason revealed that he considered suing, but let it slide. Why? Well, apparently Gleason didn't want to be known as the guy who yanked Fred Flintstone off the air.
Oh, what a cheapskate excuse.
Hulk Hogan, on the other hand, had no problem with targeting the franchise after Cocoa Pebbles featured a blonde wrestler named Hulk Boulder. That ad stopped airing, but we all know Bam Bam won.
Hulk wins, but not for long.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.